the first down.
So in that situation, it's almost a...
Chargers have taken.
Chargers 14, Chiefs 7. Michael Baxley.
And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement the first time. Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Good work after the catch. Going to net them 23 and a first. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's the Super Bowl hero.
Brought down at his 40.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Still 9 remaining on second down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Travis Kelce, the All-Pro. Last week, under 50% throwing the football. That's what he was, but he has turned that around in this game.
But last week was what's commonly known as a fluke. For him to be under 50%, not normal, not the usual. But to be up over 80%, that's extra time in practice, and that's throwing with extra confidence as well.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
But you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they fell behind early, but since then, 2 touchdowns and a 14-7 lead.
Yeah, they found the end zone on their first 2 drives, and even more so after the defense gave up the first lead. But these last 2 drives, obviously they inspired their D because they shut them down the last time out. They hope to continue that string. We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Green brings it in. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
40-yard line.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
On second down, Eckler. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
On the stop.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. Herbert on 3rd down now. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
At the 47-yard line.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Herbert on first down now. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Running on first down, Eckler. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Second and a yard.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Henry brings it in. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 18. 15 yards on the play, first down.
First and 10 at the
When Hunter Henry entered the league, people were really looking for him to establish himself as one of the best tight ends in the NFL. Ability to run and catch and make plays in open space. But the biggest obstacle he's had is just staying on the field. Ended up missing all 2018 due to injury. When he's right, he is.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And
It leads to 2nd and 10.
ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Nicole Hardman in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Chargers 21, Chiefs 14.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. On first down, Justin Herbert. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was looking for Mike Williams that time. And it's second down. 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
3rd down and 12.
So they went 2 yards in the wrong direction on the last pass play, and now it's 3rd and 12. From the gun, Herbert will fire this one deep for Eckler. And he's got some space here. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And that's going to be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Being chased out left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Uchenna and Nwosu got the sack there.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing. You just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
6-yard line.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 26. He'll hand off here to Eckler. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Ball carrier.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Herbert. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. You're holding on to the lead at this stage in the 2nd half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time, because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James.
Well, they certainly got dented with that first down run, so now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
17-yard line.
From the 17, Mahomes buying time to his left, and that is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Mahomes going to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. It was Melvin Ingram that time who shot in to bring him down.
I love how Melvin Ingram plays the game with toughness and a motor that absolutely will not quit. Knows how to get around all types of obstacles to get to the quarterback. He's had at least 7 sacks a season, going back to 2015, and been a Pro Bowler for 3 straight years.
Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there. He was looking for the Pro Bowl wideout Keenan Allen there, but it'll be 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. Complete. Hunter Henry with the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Herbert. Throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, and that'll bring up 2nd down. 3rd quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
He's tackled it.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Got to get to the 26 for a 1st. This is 3rd down. And he's able to get the 1st here as he's taken down at the 25. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin the 4th quarter. Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 17. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down to that that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. And he puts it through.
Makes the score, Chargers 28.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Mahomes now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now Mahomes. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
I don't think there's any doubt that we'll see a little bit more of McCole Hardman as a receiver in year 2. First year, used him a little bit as a gimmick. Throw it to him occasionally, some jet sweeps, maybe some return game. But he really came on late in the season. 538 yards, 6 touchdowns. A pretty darn good year for a rookie receiver. And really made his huge impact as a return guy. Earned a Pro Bowl nomination in his first season.
2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now it's Mahomes again. Steps away to his left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. It's Eckler again. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
He's going to look downfield for Henry. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. They give him a gain of 38.
1st and 10 at the 15.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. This one's incomplete. Mike Williams, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Herbert. And that'll be incomplete. A pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning.
A 31-yard attempt.
Badgley able to knock this one through, and that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. It's Hill, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Tyreek Hill certainly makes a front office look good when they spend a 5th-round pick on a guy. Then in his first 4 seasons, 4 Pro Bowl nominations. Anytime he touches the football, he's a threat to take it the distance. Hard to get on the ground one-on-one in the open field. If you miss, in the blink of an eye, he's putting 6 on the board.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 23. 16 yards, a first down. Got his man. It's Williams. And some room to roam now. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And again, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer.
All-pro tight end Travis Kelsey had 97 catches last year in the regular season on his way to a Super Bowl title with Kansas City. And while he's a weapon anywhere on the field, as you get closer to the end zone, you really have to look out. Witness what he did in the playoffs. 3 touchdown catches against Houston in the divisional round, and a big one in the Super Bowl against San Francisco, which keyed Kansas City's comeback.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. It's still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes,
just about wrap this one up. First down, and they stick with Eckler. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Good job. Today's final score.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams